All right. Welcome to SideboardMTG, and it's time to play Brawl. Brawl was introduced to MTGO today with the new update and a couple other nice little features that I will talk about at the beginning here. Nice little visual update, if you will. And the one thing I like about this, it means that maybe there are more things to come. So if you like today's show, then give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more Brawl decks, I'm enjoying the format. I haven't played a whole lot of it yet, as it's just now getting on MTGO, and that is where I play most of my Magic. So I haven't really gotten to play a lot of it yet. This is kind of going to be my first real dive into it. They've given us leagues, so we're going to be playing with leagues. And because it's on MTGO and we rent with manatraders, we don't have to worry about any of the cards. Plus, most of these decks that I have seen fall under the $100 online budget, so you could get away with a small package of manatraders or even the next one up and play all the Brawl you could ever want. And let's face it, this is a format where you're going to want to play all the different commander decks, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, we have friendly leagues available. They're one round, so let me get rid of this graphic. What? There we go. What's up, guys? How's it going? Now, again, I don't know whether I should just try to be competitive or grindy so I can see some of these decks and how people plan on playing with them. So I kind of decided to just go with the vampire plan, and because I'm on the vampire plan, like with Elenda, let me pull Elenda out. Our commander is Elenda, right? And I haven't mentioned it yet. I hope some of you see it, but lifelink. And whenever this creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on Elenda, the Dusk Rose. Now, that's the effect we're going to get most of the time. But we could let her die. Now, not put her in the command zone, but let her die and get X 1/1 vampire creature tokens with lifelink, where X is Elendra's power. And depending on how much we could get out of that, that could be very, very good. We have things like, supernatural stamina, so that when we do let her die, we can bring her back, and then the next time we can put her into the command zone. If it's not worth it to get to let her go to the graveyard, then we can put her in the command zone. So there's some possibilities for us there with Elenda. But what do you guys think about the new update on the art? Now it looks like all legendary creatures are going to have this new frame. And that looks pretty cool. I mean, we can see Mavrin Fane here. Mavrin Fane has the nice artwork, and that was not original. Throne of the God Pharaoh has the new border at the top there. I guess I should call it a border, right? Immortal Sun, new border. What do you guys think about that, right? Just one of the new updates that we have from the new patch. Yahini here with the new border there. I like it. I really do. I think it makes it a little bit easier for you to go, hey, that's a legendary creature. Whether we really needed that or not, it shows that they are willing to make updates to MTGO. So I know a lot of people were worried, like, oh, with Arena coming, is MTGO going to be left behind? No, not in the least. And this is just one of those things that shows that they have future plans for MTGO, or they wouldn't have bothered to write this code. So that's a real big relief for me, even though we were always told that. But now to see them working on MTGO, when we have asked so many times in the past, come on, let's get an update, make this look a little prettier and things like that. Play Scrap Heap GPG in the deck. Yeah, that could be a thing. But we're I'm just gonna run it the way it is right now. There's a lot of ways you could run it. You could run it with a ton of tokens instead of the vampire theme that I've taken, but I'm just going to run it with the vampire theme. Now remember, in Brawl we do start with 30 life instead of 20, and I think the go wide strategy with the anthems here is going to be really good for that. We can get things like our lieutenant and copy it with like a mirage mirror or something for an extra for an extra boost. Now, one of the problems with Mirage Mirror, and it doesn't really work well with Radiant Destiny, is because you have to call that as it's entering the battlefield, and the same thing goes for our Vanquisher's banners, so we can't really copy those. We're not going to be able to copy any of our enter the battlefield triggers, so that's not going to be that great for us. But Mirage Mirror is really good at copying enemy stuff, and that could be handy for us. So Twilight Prophet, just a good way to draw some cards. We've got a Sanctum Seeker, Vraska's Contempt, Settle the Wreckage, Cast Out for removing, you know, those problematic creatures, things like that. Crested Sunmare, Champion of Dusk, just some awesome top ends. And then, of course, because Brawl is both legendary creatures and planeswalkers, of course, the Immortal Sun's going to be very good here, as we only have one planeswalker to... no, wait, I took Gideon out. We don't have any planeswalkers, so it won't bother us. We do have Hidden Stockpile to get a couple extra tokens and things. And, you know, when you're sacking your servos to Hidden Stockpile with Elenda out, you know, you're just going to make Elenda, you know, just huge. And then, of course, if you gain life on a turn, you can cast Oathsworn Vampire from the graveyard, sacrifice it, you know, the same thing. It's a nice little recursive threat. Originally, we had Scrapheap Scrounger in this slot, but because this is a vampire and we can do some other stuff with that. What's up, Zelfie? Thomas, I'm finally playing some Brawl. Yeah, well, we have Brawl here on MTGO today, so I don't know about finally. This is day one of Brawl on MTGO. You played a Vamp Brawl deck the other day, was a strong build. Well, I'm hoping this is a fairly strong build. We've got a go wide strategy. We've got some decent removal cards like Profane Procession. We can get additional tokens from Anointed Procession, and you know, Legion's Landing, producing vampires, things like that. So we've got a lot of options here. I guess Reaver Ambush is one that probably wouldn't have gotten played without Brawl or Arena. We're seeing a lot of play this on with this on Arena, or at least I have been. The card's really good. I mean, it's not the greatest card that, you know, you could think of here, like a Fatal Push or something, but the card is really good. So, will I play a pre-release? Yes, I will be playing a pre-release for you guys. At the beginning of every set, I like to play a pre-release. I like to play a draft, and I like to play the release. So, yeah, 59 here. You have 59 in the main board and 1 in your command zone. So, and it goes by all the rules of Standard. So if something's banned from Standard, then it's banned from Brawl. Now, there was I'm trying to get all the official ruling on Brawl, but there's one rule saying that you, like, if somehow you would put Elenda into your hand and then you would discard it, you wouldn't be able to put it into the command zone. Like, that's the way I was reading it. So I'm trying to find some official rulings on things like that. But we might actually just find those by playing here on MTGO and then just seeing where that takes us. So you play Paper and X-Mage. I didn't know MTGO had only had... yeah, today is the first day of it, Thomas. I got you, Rush. I got you. That's the reason for that card. What? Elenda must die to get the trigger. That's the whole reason for Supernatural Stamina. And then yeah, you won't get the tokens, but it does kind of 1/1 for 4. Yeah, well, our big blowout card is Supernatural Stamina. We do get to go wide, and some games we might not even cast Elenda. So it is an option that we have if we need to take that to, like, we know we're about to start losing our board or something, and we are set up. We can go that route. All right, guys. I'm going to jump into some gameplay here. We're going to get a league going with Elenda. Friendly league. They don't have competitive leagues yet, so it's just an 80-point league. Single game match. View the prizes. If you go 5-0, you get 8 chests. 4-0 or 4-1, you get 4 chests. 3-1, you get your points back plus 1 chest. So just like a standard league. So you know, here we go. Let's at least 3-2 this and play for free, right? That was not like that. It said in the ruling that I read today that only if it would leave the battlefield can you, like, if it would leave the battlefield or be countered, you can put it in the command zone. It didn't say anything about if the graveyard was exiled or something like that. So again, I'm looking for the rulings on that, and if I knew more about the rulings, then I would I'd be able to tell you more. And that's kind of one of the things that's going to be great about playing Elenda. Maybe we'll see some of those interactions today. All right, well, we do have a Dusk Legion Zealot. We've got a couple lands here. We've got a little bit of a controlling hand. This might not be that bad. I'll keep. Okay, I think we just play our desert here, let it come in tap, and then pass the turn. Well, if you do start playing MTGO, remember, I mean, manatraders, if you sign up with manatraders, like, you're going to be able to play all the different Brawl decks. I think this Brawl deck was only, yeah, this one's only 49 tickets or $113 in paper, so even the $10 subscription to MTGO would be able to rent this deck plus some. So that would be, you know, pretty smooth for people that want to get into playing a little bit of online, you know, Magic and stuff like that. It'd be a nice, easy transition for people, and since it's online, you can rent the cards real easily. So remember, guys, if you do sign up, Mr. E, what's up? Thank you very much, sir. I think I'm going to try to play the Profane Procession. There's an argument to go for the Legion Lieutenant, but I think I want to try to go for the Profane Procession. Alright. So now we can get down our Aethersphere Harvester. Or just play our Call of the Feast. We'll see what other counter he has. I mean, if he was setting on Essence Scatter, this won't help him. And then next turn, if he's setting on Settle the Wreckage, we'll just grab a bunch of land, but we'll be able to play Sanctum Seeker. Well, he's not on Settle. Cultivator's Caravan. Okay. I think we can hit him for quite a bit here and still play around some cards like, I don't know. If he's got Essence Scatter, we're going to get scattered. No scatter. This format's going to be weird. He is probably playing Azor. Okay. You know, I didn't even think to check. He's playing Dovin Bond. Okay. Alright, well, we're at 35. I could have played the Aethersphere Harvester. Maybe I should have. Probably should have. Okay, so need another black. And I'm not going to swing with my Lord, but I will swing with everything else. We've got him down to, you know, a manageable life total now. So if he wants to settle, he can here. Don't tell me he doesn't have the settle. He's got to have a settle, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well go ahead and crack this. And we'll just get another plains. Yeah, well, he had settle, but there's a Gideon. So I assume he makes Sanctum Seeker unable to do damage. I'm gonna try to get this Sunmare down here. We'll go ahead and go to combat. I will play the Aether Sphere Harvester this turn. Andrew! Vampire Brawl! That's... Wow, yeah. I guess you would like Vampire Brawl. My bad. Well, not my bad. Hope you like it. Enjoy. Thank you, sir. Haven't seen you a few days, man. It's April. Dominaria is going to be out. The Dominaria card's just... I was going to play this, but I think I can get away with Oketra since we did get away with the Suncrested Mare. We'll just go ahead and Oketra this turn. We'll make a horse here, and I mean, we've got a couple of indestructibles now, so he better have something pretty decent. Sanctum Seeker's loss of life isn't going to damage. Loss of life is something else. Yeah, but it gained less life. It's loss of life, and we gain life. So, like, it made us just get a Suncrested Mare. So, River's Rebuke. Oh, he hits us for 4. Okay. Well. So, I'm going to Oketra. I think I will play the Lord, even though I don't have any other real vampires. And then, let's, yeah, I tapped the wrong mana for all of this. And then we'll pass. So he definitely bought him a lot of time, but I think that's the most damage I can get down in one turn. And then next turn I can play Sanctum Seeker and Crested Sunmare. Play the Harvester. I don't know. This is just another swinging creature that I can start recurring again. And if I play one more creature, we get to swing with Oketra next turn. He has to use his Gideon ability on Oketra, I do believe. Plus, this is another vampire, so when we turn it sideways with the Sanctum Seeker, that's another trigger. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the mana. So, yeah. Dovin Bond. Alright, so Dovin Bond will be decent against Oketra. Alright, so we'll definitely have to do some damage to old Dovin. Ooh, alright, so now we got even more mana. I mean, I could have killed Gideon here, but I think I just put out all the things again. Yeah, Dovin's going to shut down Oketra until we kill it, so... I mean, I could have got another trigger. I should have swung with this as well. Yeah, they would have got another trigger. At least we got the one, so... We'll see if we can get past an Essence Scatter here. Alright, I mean, still no scatter. Yeah, there's 3 in standard. You got like Nightmare, then you got like the Black Ascend horse, and then you got the Sunmare. Vizier of many faces. Well, how do you gain life, opponent? Oh, neg 1 Dovin. Okay, gain life, draw a card. Understood. The Untethered Express. So I could use a lot of mana, create a go wide strategy, or I could start trying to gain some life. I could I think I want to do this, as crazy as it sounds. Let's cancel this. Hold on, I got quite a bit of mana. Alright, so this will take 5, and then this will take 5, and I do have 10. So let's do this. Let's go 1 on him, and we'll sacrifice this desert. Yes. And then we go... Oh no, I moved on into combat. I guess I can swing like this anyway. So we're going to go at Dovin Bond, Dovin Bond, Dovin Bond. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be fine. I made a punt, but it won't really matter that much because I'll make some tokens. We'll still kill Dovin Bond here. Unless he's got something, a 2-mana bounce here. Yeah, I should have dunes him, but I kind of didn't want to swing with the other stuff anyway. And if he wants to save Dovin Bond, he'll have to lose his horse. He'll need some other way to gain life. Playing this is not going to be, like, or blocking this is not going to be devastating for us. We're going to be able to bring it back from the graveyard anyway. So we'll just cast it. And then we can make a token with Oketra. Or I could play the Untethered Express. It would be able to swing next turn. Yeah, this way whatever he uses on Gideon, I can just crew with the Untethered Express. That'll work. Spell piercing it. Wow, alright opponent. We'll make another horse. And yeah, probably going to set up for an alpha swing next turn. Harvester can fly. Yes, I am just trying to set up to just kill him though. 1 vampire. Alright, so Oketra. Throne of the God Pharaoh off the top would be so cool. It's not going to be a throne, but I'm okay with this. Where is my champion? Now it puts it on top, so we'll go. I guess it's almost time to start bringing out our commander. I keep forgetting we have the commander. I'm just going to get Champion of Dusk here. And I'm going to cast hand, not what? Yeah, I'm just going to click cast. I don't know what this click it and hand, not command zone stuff is. Where are we giving a +1 this turn? Sanctum Seeker, maybe? Sure. I don't think I'm swinging with it anyway, but maybe. Alright, so Harvester. So, I mean, do I swing with Oathsworn Vampire right now? Yeah, because it'll gain life. Maybe I should attack Gideon. Alright, so all of these at Gideon, and then Gideon. So Gideon will at least take 3 here. I mean, if we can get rid of his Crested Sunmare, that'll do some damage. What's up, Sisk? What's up, Alba? How you doing? For the Horde. We'll see how he blocks. I mean, if he double blocks here to kill this, then Gideon surely dies. Because then he'll only have 2 blockers. Well, he can still block here or block both of these, and Gideon will only take. I think he double blocks the Filigree Familiar and something else in front of this. Indestructible, indestructible. Filigree says when it dies, draw a card. Okay. Whoa. Not cool. Not cool, opponent. Alright, well, there's our 7/7, and we can kill Gideon with the Aether Sphere Harvester in the air next turn. And yeah, we have ways of killing without swinging, so. Yeah, it's this is the first game, but Thomas has already got you. Well, definitely a grindy match. Did Gruesome Fate make the cut? No, it was close though. It was very close. I probably would have rather had it over the Mirage Mirror, but so what is he gonna call? Elenda the Dusk Rose can't do damage. I don't know who to give it to. I don't think I'm swinging this turn anyway. We'll see, though. I mean, we may get some stuff that... yes! Alright. Some of this is going to be really good. So I think we just set up here. I can't really swing with Elenda, so we'll just wait on that. I mean, I could have like saved 2 mana, swung with Oathsworn Vampire just to make another body with Maugren Fang, but it has to be a vampire that swings. Oh, I should have swung with in the air to kill Gideon. Yep. The mirror can make an extra horse. You're right. It can. Next turn we can play the mirror, make it a horse, and a Reaver Ambush. Vanquisher's Banner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, let's go ahead and set up. I'm gonna make a copy of a horse. Then we're gonna exile the horse. Now the mirror did not copy the -1/1 counters on the horse, so I just want to point that out. You think Oketra and the Harvester make... yeah, the Harvester's in here for a particular aspect, I guess. Yeah, I'll crew with the horse. And we're gonna go Harvester. What can't do damage? Can't. All right, so the Harvester can't attack anyway. I think I'm gonna swing with. Wait a minute. He can block 3. What's the worst 3 he can block? Alright, so this can't do damage. I need to sacrifice outlet. I need to be able to sacrifice this thing. Swing with... Swing with Oketra. Swing with... let's swing with Oketra at Gideon. Let's just try to kill Gideon here. Gideon. Gideon. So we'll make I think we make the champion bigger. And then this means he has to put 2 horses in front of the champion to kill it. Oketra will kill a horse. This could kill a horse. It could kill a horse. Uh oh, what do you got, opponent? Cast out. No. What's he getting? Oketra. Aw, there goes my Oketra. Double horse. Double horse. Okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, he's already done his thing when he entered the battlefield. So we'll get some triggers here. Elenda gets bigger. We'll draw a card this turn. Maybe I'll get like a hidden stockpile, be able to sacrifice Elenda and then just like alpha swing for everything with this Sheffet Dunes and a Vanquisher's Banner. Copy Elenda with Mirror, then Elenda can go, I think. That will work if I want to just get rid of it. Looks like I just want to sack it, but I'm not quite ready to sack it yet. I'm still setting up for alpha swing. I mean, he hasn't done anything yet. So, right now we'll get 10 1/1 vampires. But right now I'm going to draw a card off of the Argyle's Bloodfast. But if I did need to pop it, I could do that. I want to find some other good way to use it. I don't know. Maybe that is the thing. Do it at end of turn right here, and then I'm just set for alpha next turn. Gate to the Afterlife. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Wow. Okay. Actually, with 10 or 8 counters on it, this is a good time to do it. I think I will do that, Jeff. I think that is the play. So he passes priority here. Yeah, that is copy cast out. Okay, so if you copy cast out, you won't get to do the enter the battlefield of cast out. So I think copying Elenda here to have multiple copies of her, and we're just gonna let her go to the grave. I'm gonna keep the new one. No. Whoa! Hey! She's supposed to go to the graveyard. She's supposed to go to the graveyard. I don't want to let her go back to the... It says you may instead. I did not have the option to... Oh. She was supposed to go to the grave. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Well, I think you might have just taken over the stream boss there. We're gonna call him Vampire, of course, and his Gideon's intervention means I can't cast. Does it say cast from hand? No, you just can't cast it. So we'll play our land. Let's go ahead and just alpha swing anyway. I mean, I don't think he stops this. Andrew said, hype to catch. Have to catch the rest tomorrow. Hate our late streams. Keep on keeping on. Thanks, Andrew. Well, we won this first one here for you. Hope you enjoyed that one, and we're gonna jump into the next one here. All right. Well, hey, that wasn't too bad, right? Andrew's like, oh, I'm gonna just go ahead and take that back. All right. Well, we're gonna jump into our second match here. That's pretty interesting. I'll have to report my league, and there's a couple other things I wanted to message Wizards about. See if we can give them a little feedback on their new format. Anytime that we can give them some feedback that can allow them to kind of go in and look at things, go, hey, you're right, maybe we should have been able to let you put Elenda in the graveyard or something like that, or maybe even I did it wrong, and they can tell me, well, if you want to do that, maybe you need to hold priority or something like that, and then we can know. So when we're trying to make those interactions happen, which should be able to happen in game. Oh, I'm going to maul. I have no white. Oh wow! All right, we get to start out fair here. I'll keep. Anyway, I'll give a little feedback, and we'll see what goes from there. Looks like the league is going well. Well, game 1 went well. I don't know if that means it's going well all the way around, but I just don't think it's time for the Crested Sun Mare yet. All right, well, here we go. Vanquisher's Banner is not. It won't be that bad. We do need to hit another land or two to be able to get to it, but that'll be okay. We don't have a 2-drop right now anyway. So this tap land on, well, never mind. Let's get dangerous. Huh? Anybody get that reference? Huh? When you're in trouble, better call D double. Oh, I hope my son gets to grow up with decent cartoons. I've seen some of the new cartoons, and it's like, oh my goodness. Don't let him watch that. Just one of all the good artifacts, mono blue artifacts. Kids Next Door. Darkwing Duck. That's right, you got it, Ramo. Time to play CSGO. Man, keep on doing what you're doing. Well, thank you, Zelfie. You have a good one, sir. Darkwing Duck. That's right. Some of you know. Some of you know. When you're in trouble, you better call D double. Him and Launchpad, and what was the little girl's name? Lily or something like that? I don't remember her name. She was the niece. Why am I remembering some gargoyles? That's right. Gargoyles were good. Yeah. It was like a version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? Instead of having oh, come on. All right. Oh, I paid too much. Oh well, nothing else I can do with it. And I don't think I can swing this turn because I want to swing with all 3 next turn. We'll see if that happens. Yeah, it just seemed like Ninja Turtles. I mean, you had the Ninja Turtles that were, a group of kind of, awesome turtles that followed April, and then you had, Gargoyles. They had the detective. I forget her name. Yep, you're drawing cards. Padim seems like this would be a good commander. This seems like this would be fun. I played it in that red-blue deck, that Godfather's Gift deck, and I grew some respect for Padim. Shut your mouth about what? What? I missed it. I missed it. Shut your mouth about Tailspin. You didn't like Tailspin? Oh, come on. Cloud Kick, or whatever, Kick Cloud. The kid who surfed on clouds. Come on. Alright, alright. You just need a black source off the top. Come on. Give it to me. And that is not a black source off the top. I'm going to cycle this. I need the land more than I need anything right now. There we go. This will help. So I no longer think that I can make that play with Elenda, but no, I don't want to do that. I do think that I should play Elenda, as Elenda will start to grow a considerable amount here. Command zone instead of exile, command zone instead of. But we can't just let it die. Rescue Rangers and Fraggle Rock. Oh, wow. Fraggle Rock. I'd forgotten. Rescue Rangers, though. I like Monty and Zip. That was good. Is there a sideboard? Nah, it's just one game, man. It's just one game. Samurai Jack. I've seen a few episodes of it. Your friend said Fraggle Rock. Uh-oh, he's starting to storm. Alright, so we Vanquisher's Banner here, and then we can kind of swing in. Or is that even the plan? Like, should we even do that? We can go Oketra. Yeah, we'll go Oketra. Since we can't put this in the graveyard, there's no point in trying the supernatural stamina trick. That's kind of heartbreaking that we can't put our commander in the graveyard. It seems like that it should work that way. And I'm just going to see if I can kill something. Any blocks? Okay. Oh no! No, I put it on his dude! Like a kill spell. I don't know what I was thinking. Oops. Oops. What a punt. What a punt. Wow. Yeah. I can't believe I did that. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. I mean, he's staying at 8 cards though. I mean, it's like, I can't believe I did that. How's he drawing a card? Oh, as long as he has... okay. It has draw a card on it. That's pretty good. Might have to try this Padim deck out. Alright. He's gaining life. We need our lords. Mirage Mirror. Argyle's Bloodfast, and we can make a dude. Yeah, I think that's the play. Or should we just... Yeah, and then we'll set up for Sanctum Seeker next turn. And I make the dude before combat just so that I can swing with Oketra. I mean, he may just like activate his Mirage Mirror and copy Oketra and block. If he's got nothing else to do with his mana, that's probably not a bad idea. What? You'll think we'll be taking a loss this game? We're in this for the long haul, man. By the time he gets his life, we might actually have 50 to survive from, and he have to get another 50 to kill us. You don't know. You don't know. This vampire deck, it could do all kinds of things, man. Okay, so he's copying Aetherflux Reservoir. That's pretty clever. Gilded Lotus. That's legal? So if they're reprint... Okay, so the Dominaria cards are already on standard, are already on MTGO, so if any of them are reprinted, it looks like you can play them. Okay. I was not ready for a Gilded Lotus, but that's cool. That's really cool. And he gets a Foundry Chief Inspector. A Silent Gravestone. Did he get there? He got there. He got there. Wow. Good game, opponent. Wow, Aetherflux Reservoir Storm. Pretty cool. Yeah, we did take the loss there. Eight seconds is a long time, some random bull riding cowboy. 8 seconds is a long time. These colors just scream no fun. Alright, well. Oh man, no land. Can't keep this one. We got some land here. This will be okay. Doesn't matter. I mean, I can put it on the top, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to sacrifice this for a plains anyway. And then I'm just going to get in on some sweet F6 action. If you ever ridden a bull, you know 8 seconds is a very long time. Never rode a bull, but I used to help break horses when I was younger, and same concept, I'm quite sure. Now these weren't like rodeo, but they'd throw you against that gate, or ooh, you didn't want to be there. It's your negativity that caused the loss. What is his commander here? He went with Vona. That's what I said. If you were going to go with, try to make this, like, competitive, I think Vona would be really good. I can save it. Wow. I mean, he's not copying me, of course, because, you know, I've got basics, but some of our ideas are the same. So we'll hidden stockpile. Make a dude. And then when we get servos, we can start trading those out for scries. I assume he just blocks here, gives us our lifelinker. No? Okay. I'm going to put the stop in my upkeep. If we don't find a land here with the servo, ooh, maybe I should. Doomfall. Come on, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. So he's a black-white control deck. I think I'm going to scry for the land. Sweet, we'll put that on top. And now we can cast our Elenda next turn and start putting counters on it, making it grow. Throws a table at the horde. Okay, well there's the Vona. What happened? What? Did I just somehow pass turn? What just happened? Did I just miss a whole turn? Whoa. Something ain't right there. I don't know what just happened. I don't really know exactly what. I don't know how. Alright, so upkeep. We'll go to draw. We can contempt. Field of Ruin. Cast her. Go ahead and scry. I mean, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna leave Modern Feint on top. That'll be decent. It'll give us some extra bodies. I mean, if he's gonna keep paying 7 life into this, he's not gaining that much back. Call to the feast. Alright, so yeah. I said that if I was going to be more competitive, Vona would have been the one I would have used, so I don't disagree with that now. Let's just block like this. Don't have another white source. That's hurting. That is hurting. Probably lost this one, guys. Yeah, we need another white source to settle, so I might have to just Field of Ruin just to make to get a white or get a plains. I think that's like what I have to do for next turn, because we're about to be out of options here with cards. He's gonna start putting a little too much damage on us. Liliana can get back a Dusk Legion Zealot or make a zombie. And now she's going to be making a ton of life. Alright, we're at 3. Here we go. Profane. Okay. Plains. Pass. So I'm gonna go sacrifice this, and I want to get the. Hold on. I want to get Legion's Landing. Yeah, we'll get the Legion's Landing. So I'm gonna sacrifice this for Legion's Landing, and then I'm just gonna Vraska's Contempt this. So we'll get a swamp. Contempt the flyer. And we're just going to pass. I mean, like, when we get our card, there's not going to be a whole lot we can do here. Well, I mean, maybe. I doubt it. I highly doubt it here. Wow, alright. I doubt we have another answer. We'll get some more lands, but why didn't I get lands? Oh, is it when non-token creatures? Why didn't I get lands? Was he able to sack them to something? Does he have some? He doesn't have anything he could sack them to. Why didn't I get lands? What is... My goodness, I am so confused. Yeah, I mean, I should have gotten lands for those attacking creatures. I don't get them. He does? What? Oh, yeah. He gets lands for attacking creatures. Wow, my bad. Yeah, I'm just so Yep. Wow. My mind's still just blown. I don't know what I was thinking there. I had that reversed in my head for some reason. Wow, what an idiot. My bad. My bad. Yeah, of course he gets the lands. I don't. Yeah. That was brutal. It was brutal. Last two games were brutal. Now that I know that, like, you don't even have the option to let Elenda die, that just feels so bad. It's like, well, now none of the tricks that this deck was built to do work. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah. So don't run Elenda on MTGO. I thought Elenda was going to be fairly decent. I mean, I didn't understand the interaction until J-Dubs told me that, you know, you're going to have to replace it. And I was like, okay, well, we can still set up and build a deck where we can get away with some cool interactions with, you know, forcibly letting her go to the graveyard when it came time. And so that was kind of what we ended up building around. And now you can't even do that. We'll mulligan, of course. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. We'll grab that plains and pass. Next turn, just Legion's Landing, I guess? Rush. Rich hates blue and tailspin. Wow, that's horrible. Is Rich in chat, Jareth? No way. Did I miss him? Merfolk Mistbinder. Here we go. No land. All right. Well. Alright, we'll just pass the turn here. Pilsner. So Modern Feign is okay. I'm just going to swing with Yahini. I didn't expect him to block. If he would have blocked, then I just eat something with Yahini. Then Yahini starts growing, so he's going to have to find a way to answer Yahini. He does probably have an unsummon in the deck somewhere, so that's probably a thing. Jade Guardian. Alright. The 4-mana Boggles. I mean, it can be blocked, though. Hidden Stockpile is not so bad. So if I swing with Yahini, I start getting tokens off of Modern Feign. Block with a 3/3, I assume. Ooh. Alright. I like where you're going with this, opponent. I like where you're going with this. Yes, sorry, the command zone. And this is a Kumena deck, and I'm Elenda the Dusk Rose. Thanks for the word. Jade Light Ranger. Shaper Apprentice. Huh. So the black source was nice there. can attack with everything and flip. And then when he goes for his blocks, we get to do some pretty decent shenanigans, I think. Well, wasn't that great, but hey, not that bad either. Deep-rooted elite. Okay. Now, Kamina? Top 5, put counters on all of them. It's pretty decent. Okay, so... like, do I want to play the Untethered Express? I mean, I guess. Maybe I should have sacked the servo instead. So he's definitely trying to grow now. You got a notification, but was after the first game started. Huh. Good evening, YouTube. Well, YouTube's been a little funny on notifications. Playbacks have been a little funny lately. Just been a little funny, you know. Now Magic's been a little funny. Well, I'm definitely going to swing here. Yeah, I mean, we're never getting through this Kamina anyway. And if we don't swing, this doesn't grow. So we'll at least make it grow our Elendra. Or Elenda. And now we're not even, like, killing any of the opponent's stuff, so... Yahini's not growing. But swinging with Yahini means that we keep getting more and more tokens. So we keep going wide. How long does the stream have left? Probably about 45 minutes or so. I would say it doesn't have a lot longer. We've only got one more game after this one, and they're one-round games. So Forerunner. I wish I had my Forerunner. My Forerunner would be awesome. We already have Mauvrin Fane on the battlefield. Just go get our Champion of Dusk and then just make a million dudes. It'd be so awesome. Or draw a million cards, I mean. I said make a million dudes, but I meant draw cards. Yeah. At some point he's got to swing. There we go. He's starting. Okay. And again, I just swung to get the ability. And he's drawing extra cards here, which is not great for us. Activate the stockpile. I mean, I can sack one of these servos and see what the top card is. Tishana. That's probably going to be pretty good, actually. If I was him, I would put that counter on the Tishana. In case something happened, the Tishana was still around. We'll make a vampire. Make another vampire. Sack a servo. Dusk Legion. Let's put that on the bottom. Is there any point in swinging to make a vampire? I mean, other than just because we get to keep putting counters on Elenda? I guess that's one point. It's a profitable way to make Elenda a... Alright. Right, yeah, if he gets that creature, then we're in some major trouble. Because his dudes are getting huge. I mean, he's got 11 cards in hand, which is... it's pretty crazy. Like, I don't know how he's holding 10 cards. Is he not having to discard at end of... there's no way he drew that many cards. Is this it? No maximum hand size. Okay. Tishana. It's over. It might be. It might be. It might not be. We'll see. Profane Procession is in my deck. Yes. So, maybe. We might be able to do a couple things. Like, we just get rid of some stuff. And that's a River's Rebuke. That's going to do it. Yeah, it bounces all the tokens, bounces everything. Well, normally I would just scoop right there and drop out of the league because of the fact that, you know, we've already lost. Yeah, finding out that a few of these interactions with Elenda just don't work like, not having the ability to let her fall to the graveyard means that there was no point in, we were never able to sacrifice her and make tokens or anything like that. So that's quite unfortunate, honestly. I was hoping for better things for her than that. But yeah, not being able to sacrifice her and get all of our tokens, that kind of makes Elenda just not great. So as normal, when we don't make it, it's time to scoop them up and go home. So Elenda, at least this version of Elenda, or my version of Elenda here, was not that great. I did like the Vona version, and I did say in the original deck tag that if we were going to play, competitive deck of in these colors, I would have probably went with Vona. I was looking for something that could cause grindy games, so I was looking for something that would cause grindy games, so I could see more about the format itself, as this is my first dive into it, as it just came out today on MTGO. Now I've seen a couple other good ideas, and I think that those ideas are pretty sound. I want to try the Padim deck, and we can also start doing some Dev's decks. So let me know what you guys think. Dev put out a couple Brawl decks. We can go play some of them and see how they hold up. So if you guys want to see some more gameplay of some decks, I will we'll see if we can find some interactions that don't work well. So remember this before you go spend your 8 tickets and play Elenda on MTGO. You cannot forcibly let her go to the graveyard in order to get your tokens. That's a thing, and if you can't do that, then you're never going to get her negative ability. So that is a little bit bummer. Gishath or Zakama would be a sweet Brawl commander. Yeah, I think we could brew together some kind of like cool dinosaur or something like that. Elenda, I'm saying it. Yeah, I keep saying Elenda. It's stuck in my head, man. I know it's Elenda, but for some reason it's stuck in my head as Elenda. So trigger chat with mispronunciation. It's also fumigate, not fumigate either, and we say fumigate. So Elenda it is. I definitely know how to start triggering chat. Just keep putting an R in it. If I build a Brawl deck, will I play it in a multiplayer game? Oh, I do not like multiplayer Magic, especially on Magic Online. You can't be political, and that's kind of the only part of it. So no, I'm going to stay away from multiplayer Magic. Yeah, it's too much. So yeah, Fumigate. I like Fumigate. All right, see, I like where you're coming from, Ross. Sweet Dominaria cards release online tomorrow. Well, if they're actually reprints like Gilded Lotus, we've seen them get played in the league today. So if you have some Gilded Lotuses or any other pre-release, you can see those. Tomorrow midday, I'm going to try to run a maybe it'll be midday. It might be towards the evening. Get foamy with it, yeah. Anyway, so I plan to run something like that for you guys. I want to do a pre-release or something if they have it ready tomorrow. If we can do pre-releases or draft or anything like that, we'll see what happens tomorrow. And once those things go online, I'll put up a thumbnail and we'll get some gameplay in. I know tomorrow's Friday, but hey, we'll get something in there, all right? Either way, guys, I hope everyone had fun getting at least a look at, Brawl on the new MTGO update. And looks like they got a couple bugs to work out, or maybe as a player, I need to learn to, maybe I have to be holding, control to hold priority or something like that. Like, maybe there's some button I'm not pushing or something like that. I'll have to look into it a little bit, but it's Friday there already, Thomas. Wow, man. Either way, I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you all have fun. If you start to play the Brawl format, remember manatraders, they trade cards for all formats, including Brawl. So if you sign up for manatraders, use coupon code SideboardMTG15, and it'll save you 15% for your first 3 months. Really good service, and you know, it's Brawl. We're going to be using all the different commanders. We're going to be playing all the different decks, and you got to get one of everything, and just all kinds of cards that you probably didn't have before. You know, use manatraders. No point in wasting a bunch of money on this. So, Rush, have a good night, sir. All right, guys, take it easy.